Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Leeds United Career Mode and assistant coaches. This is episode 14 in Greek. That is episode 14. If you guys want your language to be featured in the next episode, leave your comment down below and hopefully I will pick it up. Now, assistant coaches, last episode we have destroyed, completely annihilated Liverpool. And as you can tell, first match 0-0, nothing too special. Then in the league 3-0, okay, that was good. But then 7-2 victory, unbelievable. And now we are in May. We are so close to the end of the season. Fiorentina is our next opponent in the Europa League semi-finals. That will be quite an interesting matchup, but assistant coaches, the most important thing is the Premier League. And I will show you guys where we are right now in the Premier League. It is quite exciting for us. This is not the freaking table, please. Just let me show the table. Every time we are playing in the Europa League, the thing right here, it gets stuck so often. Hopefully in the next FIFA it won't be happening. If they don't even fix that, we all know that career mode is not going anywhere next year. But here we go, Premier League. As you can tell, currently we are in the second position, one game less than Arsenal. If we do win by 2 goals, we could be in the first position. Leeds United is doing such a great job, and all of the players in our team, the youngsters, the players that have come in through transfers, they are just amazing, guys. And now onto the top comment of the last episode. It is from Mohamed. Yes, I thought it was Mohamed for a second, but it says Mohamed Vichy, and he says, if Eduard does good for the rest of the season, you should buy him, like so Johnny can see. So apparently a lot of you guys do enjoy Eduard at that striker position as a super sub, and I gotta say I like his stats and all that, but I will have to see what he can do in the upcoming games, because he will be 77, 78 rated next season. Would have to spend around 6 to 8 million probably on him, maybe even more. And I don't know if we will have that kind of money for a transfer like that. But now against Fiorentina, guys, I think I might have to change a lot of things up now for the starting lineup. Let's do this. Assistant coaches, as always, it would be great if you guys could smash that like button. Let's try and reach over 1,500 likes. And I think today I have uploaded 2 videos to make up for the lack of videos in the past 2 days. Just had to do the Foot Champions games and also a lot of stuff happening in real life, so hopefully you guys don't mind. But now we are back with the Leeds United Career Mode, and it will be a huge matchup against Fiorentina. And in the finale, it looks like we might be playing against AS Roma. Eduard and Cox have made their way into the starting lineup. And yeah, this will be quite an interesting match now. Kluivert is still in the game. Here comes Dejagere or Dejagere. I have no idea how to pronounce that guy's name, but we get the ball now with Kluivert. Eduard, good passing play. Vieira, captain into fosu-mensah, who had an incredible episode the last time around. Cox now with a good pass over to Taylor. I feel like the camera has changed for some reason. Last time, or this time actually, when I got into FIFA, hold on, the camera changed its position, and I don't like it at all. Cox. Fosu. That's a great pass. And here comes another one. And it is 1-0 already. Come on. Leeds United are taking the lead early on in this match with the voice cracks. From now on, I should probably talk like, yeah, Kluivert just scored a really nice goal, and it was quite nice. I gotta say, the passing play was amazing, and Kluivert did really well. Greco, easy grab for him, but that's a bad pass. Nahar, come on. What are they trying to do? They were about to score the goal of the season in all competitions in the world, but luckily they did not do it. That's some good passing play. Here they come. Gomez, sick tackle. Now into Cox. Eduard does spot the run of Kluivert, but it will be quite tough to pass it into him from there. But now the captain gets the ball. Captain now pushing forward with Kluivert in support. Justin Kluivert cuts inside. He's still going. Pass it back to his captain, Vieira. Not bad, not bad. Great shot. But yeah, we need to score a second one. Terrible tackle there. Rossi Giuseppe Rossi and Keane. Keane still fighting for it. They hit the post. This could get very, very interesting. Are they going to be shooting? Yes, they are going to be shooting. And that goes over the crossbar. And that should be the end. Giuseppe Rossi with a mistake right there. He should have scored for his team in a really good position. But now the advantage goes the way of Leeds United as they move on into the second leg with an away goal and a victory and a clean sheet. A great performance against Fiorentina. And man, I really hope that we can pull off another victory in the second match and move into the finals against AS Roma. That would be quite nice. AS Roma have played 1-1 against Real Sociedad. I believe they won the first game. So Arsenal is on 69 points. Spurs on 68. They are ahead of us, but they have 2 games more than Leeds United. If we do win both of our matches, it's looking really good, guys. Especially for the top 3, it's looking really good. But against Stoke City, we will have to play with our reserves team, and I even have to make a change right here and put in Callum White. Emre Mor I want to keep as a super sub. The same goes for Tammy Abraham. In the second half he will probably come in, or I might even sub someone else in as a striker. I don't really know who though, so that might be an issue. Now this could be a very crucial match of the season, guys. As you know, we are so close to the top of the league table, and Leeds United still the best defensive team in the league, and that might be the only reason why we are up top. Because, I don't know, man, our strikers and our offensive players have been great, but they haven't been as good as our defense. Shaqiri and his friends will be trying to get past our defense this time. Let's see how they do. But also, let's see how these youngsters now fare against Stoke City. I'll be coming close now with our center midfielder, Winks. Winks, good pass into Davies. Here goes Hughes back into the center now with Callum White. Callum White on his run. Callum White tries to shoot, but he sadly gets a touch on his feet from the defenders there. Here we go, down into the center. Callum White. Callum White, great dribbling. Good pass as well. Edouard might be through. He gets taken down in the penalty area, and it is not a penalty for Leeds United. We have lacked penalties in the past few episodes, and it would be nice to get one again. Okay, finally. Stoke City had a lot of pressure on us now in the 29th minute, but luckily, I wanted to say, we got it away. No, we didn't though. Britos! And that's a shot over the crossbar. Our young team hasn't really been playing well, man. I gotta focus more on the passing play. Need to make some runs and all that stuff, and it hasn't been happening so far, so we gotta start right now. Cox this time, he could be playing a great through ball into Davies. Davies back into Edouard. Edouard, good pass. Callum White, come on, mate. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Please, please, get that pass into the right person. Cox, good pass. Edouard, terrible finish, but we still might have a chance here. It's coming in, and that is not a good enough shot to get past Butland. Second half now, it's time for Tammy Abraham and Emre Mor. We are doing it straight away. 0-0 is not good enough against Stoke, especially at home. The fans are expecting so much. They know how important this game is. Berahino loses it. Here goes Tammy Abraham looking for Emre Mor. Emre Mor now with the pace that he has. He's actually fighting off. Short cross. I can't believe it. He shoots. It's not good enough. 69th minute, guys. I am bringing on one more player. Davies is coming off, and Evans will be joining in. I don't know if he's a 4-star skiller. Yes, he is. That's good. And Emre Mor will be coming in from the left-hand side now, where I think he's more effective. Oh, that's a great cross. But we get it now with Wings. Callum White. Emre Mor. Emre Mor, make your run, buddy. I need you to run past these people. Here we go. Emre Mor now. Cut inside. Get in there, son. Get in there. Passes it into Callum White. It's 1-0. Yes. Come on, lad. What a strike. Into the top of the net. That is 1-0 in the 75th minute. Callum White has done it. He has finally stepped up and scored a goal. I've been using this guy as a backup for the center attacking midfield position, especially when Pereira was injured. But now he has proven that he is a player that is worth playing. That's a great shot with his left foot against Butland, who is one of the most OP goalkeepers in this game. I'm really happy that we got it past him. 3 points for the top of the league, guys. If we score one more, we will be in that first position. Wings, good pass still. Mamaev. Emre might have been through. We do pass it through into Evans. And his shot just gets blocked. Yes! Come on, boys. 3 points for Leeds United. We didn't win 2-0. We are not climbing to the top of the table, but we have gotten that very important victory and the 3 points. That's the only thing I care about right now. Arsenal is playing against Manchester City at home. They might drop some points. We'll see in just a second. Assistant coaches, I have just seen that 3 days after the second leg match against Fiorentina, we are up against Arsenal. Now, let's take a look at the league table and see what Arsenal did against Manchester City, and also see how our possibilities are looking to get that title. Man, that would be amazing. They have beaten Manchester City at home. Arsenal are looking really strong. 72 points right now, but still only 2 goals on a goal difference. And man, we can do that, man. We can definitely do that. I really trust in my team to be able to get past them. But Spurs is currently on 68 points, Chelsea on 66, Liverpool on 64. They are fighting for that 4th position and Champions League football with that. Now, Fiorentina, let's do this again. There is one thing that we need to keep in mind, and that is that we have only won the first match 1-0, and we cannot allow any away goals to go the way of Fiorentina. AS Roma still to play the second leg against Real Sociedad. I completely forgot. I thought they played already. I was quite confident that we would play against them. But it's not looking good for them right now. We'll see what happens. We are now up against Fiorentina, and that's the only thing we need to focus on. The good thing is, it's the full first team. Espinosa is back into the starting lineup. Emre down the left, Kluivert down the right, and Abraham at striker. Chiesa, he passes it really nicely. Why is no one attacking? That's a great attack. Wow. Amazing for us that they missed right there. Rossi, how the hell did you miss that one, mate? Justin Kluivert gets taken out, and that is definitely a yellow card for our story. Yep, it is. Now we will pull one player close, and then we have Vieira right there waiting for it. Vieira, not bad, not bad. Good save from Dragovski, who was a really talented player in FIFA 16. Doesn't seem like he has kept his potential from FIFA 16 though, I believe. Otherwise, a lot of more people would use him. And that's another yellow card for Fiorentina right now. They are grabbing those yellow cards like crazy. Fosu, good pass. Here goes Gomez. Not really the guy you want in the attack, but Taylor, penalty. Come on, lads. Huge mistake from Fiorentina, and it's the same guy once again who just got a yellow card. 2 yellow cards and a penalty so far in this match against Fiorentina. Why does it show up like this? The game got stuck and I keep on getting that bullshit. You know what? I'm taking the target off from now on, guys. I want to make this exciting. Here we go. Into the bottom right corner. Tammy Abraham makes it 1-0. The top striker of Leeds United, who will have to battle against Sandro. The comment section is filled with suggestions for the next season. How we should play with Sandro and Tammy Abraham in the starting lineup, and how we should manage that. A lot of people suggesting that Tammy Abraham should be playing at striker and then Sandro at center forward behind him. I don't know about that, guys, because I really like Espinosa behind my strikers, so we will have to think about that one. I honestly don't know yet. Emre now on the run. Emre cuts inside. Tammy Abraham. Here goes fosu-mensah. Fosu-mensah into Espinosa. Espinosa keeps on running. What the hell is going on? Fiorentina are playing so aggressive, and they have now given away a second penalty. I cannot believe this. Oh, wow. Wow. The CPU saved the unsavable penalty. Alright then. It's still game on. Oh, that's a terrible pass from Gomez. Now he's out of position, and that shows right here as they are able to take a shot probably right now. Come on, lads. Anyone helping me, please? Would be quite nice. Okay, in the end, Greco grabs that one. Quite a weird attack right there. Emre more into Taylor. Great pass. Taylor now looking for Tammy. Bad passing play there. But here comes Vieira again. Goalkeeper keeps on saving. It's the 77th minute as Fiorentina take their free kick at the back now. And they need 2 goals within, what, 13 minutes? I don't think that's happening. But I can give them the second goal right now. It will be ours, though. Justin Kluivert. Not bad. We get it again, and it's done. We are through into the finals of the Europa League, guys. Fiorentina have tried their best, but it wasn't good enough against this upcoming team in European football. Leeds United are now in the finale of the Europa League against... Oh, it's the 90th minute, and it's 1-1. Whoever scores a goal now is probably going through into the finale between Real Sociedad and Roma. I personally would love to play against Roma, but they have lost. It is Real Sociedad against Leeds United in the finale. And let me tell you, we can definitely beat Real Sociedad. But if I take a look at the teams they have beaten so far, they have beaten Inter, Bordeaux, which is not that good, and AS Roma as well. So they might actually have a really strong squad. We'll see. Now, next up, like I told you guys, is the match against Arsenal. And obviously, if we do beat them, their goal difference will get worse and ours will get better. So, if we could get like a 1-0 or 2-0 victory, I believe we are going up into that first position in the Premier League. We could be winning the Europa League and the Premier League in this season. It could be happening. Now though, let's take a look at the fixtures of our team in the upcoming weeks. So we have Arsenal and Manchester City right after each other. That sucks because I have to play with my reserves team against Arsenal. Yes, because I played with my first team against Fiorentina. And then I can play with my first team against City. Then we have Aston Villa. And then Real Sociedad in the final of the Europa League. And assistant coaches, 4 more matches to go. They all will be included in the next episode, which is the season finale of Season 3. I cannot wait to see how this season ends. And also, I cannot wait to get into the next season to make some great transfers for this team. And right now, guys, I want you guys to let me know, who do you think, and also, sorry, that last episode, I forgot to put the poll in. Who do you think is the best defender in this team? I have my personal opinion. I will tell you guys after you have made your voting. I will tell you who, in my opinion, is the best defender in this team. Not a lot of people might realize that, but we'll see, guys. Let me know in the top right corner. Who do you think is the best defender in this squad? Do we have any players going for the titles in the top scorer list? Leroy Sané, he's currently on 21 goals. I mean, as a winger, that is amazing. Pereira from Watford is even above us. No, actually, no. Abraham is in that 14 goal bracket together with Bamford. That's looking good. So top 5 for Abraham. For the assists though, Espinosa and Moore both on 8. I really want one of these two guys to be at the top at the end of this season. Tammy Abraham also on 6 assists, so he has been doing well, distributing the ball as well. So he's not only a striker to score goals, he's also passing it to his teammates. We'll see in the future if we can get someone to the top of the assist list. I don't think that Tammy Abraham will be scoring 10 goals in the next 3 matches, so let's not have too much expectations for him. And talking about expectations, let's check out our objectives for a second. Youth development, forget about it. The critical objective this season, we are missing out on it, definitely. Brand exposure, we have done that. Continental success, done that. Domestic success, FA Cup, we have reached the round of 16, okay. Premier League, we will definitely finish mid-table at least. And long term, They want us to finish in a Europa League spot. I'm getting Champions League, boy. Take a look at what we're doing. That is not an objective that we should go after. Financially, finish the season with 5.9 million unspent allocated funds. I don't think that will be happening. As you can tell, we only have 2.1 million, and the long-term objective has been fulfilled as well. Manager rating on 79. Next episode, like I told you guys, will be the season finale. I cannot wait. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And yeah, peace.